700 meters.
On the
Medium range.
Yeah. Well, 400 meters for maximum function. That's 7. Yeah. They're also a bit crap.
Jane Farm, screen shake.
Two BPCs and a Hippogas all together at once. Only way.
Wow. Gets hot though after a while. Anyway, get your
Yeah, you guys are like
optics on
leaving
these.
the dust too.
I'm escorting. No, go ahead, it's fine. I'm escorting.
Okay, got visual contact. They are in around Foxtrot 3.
They shoot at you.
Floor.
I'm shooting your direction. The one in Map4. Oh. Oh. Careful, you go out of bounds if you go too fast. They shoot in the direction down.
Yeah,
I've got radar contacts. Check
4.
One in F5 on north. Careful, Django. 1 bear and 2 9 meters. Hit. Alright, just get puzzle. First contact. Some 18 seconds to the side. Good people from moving west. They've got a shit. And the 4. Okay. Oh, 4 echo that one. Just try to get closer. Warhammer. It's like Warhammer echoed. Or very push. No, you haven't been pinging your radar, have you? Oh, that's 2. Will echo. Two Thor echoes. At least one.
In like 2 little pockets.
Okay, no. They see us though, this area is compromised.
Yeah, we gotta like.
Yeah, we really need to close because the 900 meters they've got far superior.
Shit. Just take advantage.
Yeah, 2 Thories confirmed.
I suggest to push.
Burner, how fast are you?
Burner, shall we try left flank? Or anyone fast?
Alright, let's follow Django. Burner, Django, and I are
Just the fast asset. Oh, how angry this should be.
Let's go.
Oh, it's really bad. Close in.
full speed.
Yes.
Extra.
Oh. Yeah, hurry up and flank in front. Oh, man, she's damaged.
There's a tank up ahead. I
Are you
suggest we
engaged?
take the mech.
Engaging.
Pushing from behind.
Death 4. Fat. Whoa. Hey, Rask. Shoot Rask. Keep low. No, shoot Rask.
Pushing that too hard.
Keep moving.
Push like right here.
Stay low. Shoot what's in the valve, guys.
Back up. Side's pressed.
Okay, switch to the other 4 guys. Proxima.
Go away.
Down.
There's a BA.
Yeah, let's keep that in mind.
Alright, I need some support on my side.
Only players was
Proxima's coming out on the left side. Should flank on the right side, there's one by himself.
Ooh-wee! Don't know if there's enough left there. Powerful stuff. If that Atlas isn't completely beat up to hell, but I don't know. We'll see. I did as much damage as I could in that thing. Oh no, they got the whole freaking team sitting there. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna be at a map 5 probably. The Atlas is just gonna take too much beating. Victus is beat up. Rask is beat up. Getting really good hits in the Atlas right now. Thunderbird and Burner are gonna have to get in and support them. Support Angry as they move forward.
Pull back.
Invictus is really beat up now. Proxima's kind of beat up.
Lost an arm.
Come on the left side.
Depending on which arm that was, Thunderbird, you might still be alright. Yeah, you're good. You still got your large beam. So, they got a focus ammo here.
Trying to provide you as long as they can input.
Focus armor here. Is it just these 3? No, Gnome's back here somewhere, I think. Maybe. Let's check it out. Yeah, there's Gnome. Gnome's got to get his ass in there. Get in there, Gnome.
And I'm really low armor.
Okay, so if they can keep the Atlas alive long enough.
There's a tank here.
Gnome, get up, go.
Rask.
I don't know if Gnome's beat up or what he's doing, but he needs to be up front right now. The Atlas is pretty much toast here. If he can get a kill before he dies, they might be already right now, which is not good. This could still be a very close fight, but that Atlas is taking a beating. Okay, that helps. They now need to get Rask down. Rask is the key to this fight right now.
CT's gone.
Because Proxima and Invictus are really beat up. Alright, well that leaves Thunder. Gnome's got to get his butt in here. If he can get in there, if the Atlas can get one more kill, they have a shot. Okay. That means that Proxima has to kill these 3 things, otherwise we're done for the day. On Map 4 for Tikonov Task Force, attacking Duchy of Small Planets. Harbors? Acamar. Planet Acamar. And so if we do finish up, we thank you for watching the Chaos March Network. This would be a 3-1 victory for the Defender dudes? No, excuse me, for the Attacker dudes. Red team are the attackers, the blue team are the defenders. We've had a series of excellent matches today. Some really good fights, and we played really late tonight. It's very late in the evening right now, but we were able to have some of the best and largest public non-organized games earlier today. So we may do a couple other fun things tonight, but I think we're all set. Gnome's pretty fresh, so maybe I should have. Maybe I wasn't correct in evaluating Gnome's decisions to sit back.
There's 3 of us. They've got two mechs and one BA. I'm like pretty much dead, so I'm gonna go hide somewhere.
Gnome, do you wanna play it to like time end? Then we still have to deal with the BA.
Can just
No, the BA doesn't carry. Yeah, but you can shoot us.
If you're dead, please don't say anything.
Yeah. I was just.
That's fine. Players can ask me for questions. 20 minutes remain.
We'll run towards it on the inside. 290.
Anyway, just want to make sure we keep the comms clear and appreciate them assisting. But roll there. It's all right. It's late in the night. Trying to wrap this up. Proxima is smoking a little bit. I nailed him pretty good. He was orange.
Oh, there we go. Visual 50 from my position.
Yellow and orange when I hit him in the torso.
D4,
So he took a couple of shots back. I'd like to think I did an okay job with the opponent. At least maybe kept them from firing on my teammates. But boy, do I have a bad habit of being the first to die these days.
Didn't get a
We
good
should
look,
probably just
sorry.
pull back. Because if it's not carrying asset, then we've got more.
No, that was a bank.
I know, but they need to attack us, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we just pull back to the hangar in G3?
You may not
Tango
enter
rank.
the hangar, but you may be outside of it.
It's Proxima.
Yeah, hiding inside the hangar is not allowed, but you can go around wherever, but not in the hangar. Not in the spawn hangar.
Behind the hangar.
So we still got his battle armor to assist.
No?
Hope he's not attacking us, the ABC. Nope, he's getting his weapons. And Angry's beat up, so he's going to sit out the fight a little bit. Battle armor's going to try and get Proxima a little bit of assistance here. The battle armor does not carry. We did do a test or two a few weeks ago that changed that rule, but for now, if Proxima dies, the fight and the planet
They're
will
like
be
way out.
decided. Anyway,
Angry, you have a target? Did you see
we
the
are
I
12
can see
minutes,
that.
30 into
Way
the
out,
match.
Echo 3.
Can go up to 30. The battle armor pilot is attempting to do the best they can.
Main
Little
goals just
pilot.
don't die right now.
Doing a pretty good job of harassing them and probably providing a little bit of information to
D8.
Proxima as they attack.
Shit.
Nice job, Spence Bear. Spetnaz Bear. Okay,
not
Spetnaz
good.
Bear. So we've got a fight on our hands now. That leaves Gnome alive. So the battle armor is on his... died once. So 2 lives remaining, I think. Maybe 3. Good question. I have to get back to that. How many times did he die?
Like
Check this thing.
0 each torso, 2 center
Oh,
torsos.
he's got 2 left. So that kill puts the advantage to Proxima and the Duchy of Small Forces, I think now. Because Gnome is a good shot, and he's got these LBX-5 cannons. He's fresh. It's a Scat F, 900 meter range. He could hit Proxima right now. See, he's trying to nail the Atlas. Gnome's trying to get up and support a little bit. Position's been compromised. They'll probably want to move. They are not fast enough to get away. So we are going to probably have a result. Spetnaz has got 2 lives, so he can be very aggressive with the battle armor. And I'm probably butchering that name. And if you're watching, I'm sorry. It takes me a few tries to get the name right. Let's just call you Bear for now. How about that? Spetsnaz Bear. We'll call you Bear. So Bear is trying to hunt down the Atlas right now, which I guess is as good as mine where he's at. Oh, Invictus is still alive. Ah, okay. So this match is pretty much about over. They just need to take out the Atlas if they haven't done so already. Which, yes, they did off-screen. So we will have a map 5. We will play with as many pods as we can. It is late at night. So there you go. Another Kansas March battle in which you think that we're going to, unless Gnome knocks out these 2 mechs, which Proxima is beat up, and Victus is a little bit beat up. So time runs out. We're halfway through the match right now. 5 seconds. 15 minutes remain. So halfway through the match, Gnome's got enough shots in there to do some things, and he is one of WR's finer stealthy sniper shooters, something like that. He's good at operating on the edges of the map and shooting things in distance. One of their better goal guys. So anyway, can't go in here for cover. but can go just about anywhere else on the map, and really can't enter the enemy hangar. I think technically that's not quite against the rules, even though it pretty much is. So anyway, Noma's best bet here is that the battle armor doesn't find him. Okay, battle armor can only hit from 550, and that Invictus can pull out. Now they're not hunting anymore. They know these rules as well as anybody else, particularly Invictus, considering how much work he does with the event, and then Proxima not far behind as one of the leaders of the factions. So they know now that the tables have turned, and my wonderful job announcing, oh, it's down to 1 mech. There's actually 2. It's chaotic out there. I tell you what, causing chaos since 2014. Anyway, hope you're having as much fun as I am. Gnome King is going to drag this out as long as he still has LBX-5 ammo. That is like getting hit by kind of a cheap LBX-20, even though it's an LBX-15. And so the problem for him is that they are now against the edge of the map and can look pretty much any way you can see right now, or all the way they can see the different directions. And a gnome has to pull in and whack things at 900 meters, but the Thor can match him for distance. So about the best thing he can do is if he were able to catch Invictus off guard again, he might be able to destroy it, or at least heavily damage Invictus enough. Proxima is probably the more beat up of the two. I hit Invictus pretty good early on in the match, and we got some very good shots on him, but you can tell sometimes, I can tell you playing, watching me play earlier, that I'm not the worst pilot. I'm not the best pilot. I'm average. You've seen me fly today. You've seen me do tanks. You've seen me do hovers. You've seen me in mechs. But even when you've played this game for a long time, the situations are still crazy. There is so much information to process. As a gnome, I think missed his shot a little bit there. So he's going to get away. So anyway, we will, all that information you have to process. You have to keep the mech in front of you. You have to figure out which mech is the most damaged. Are you taking damage? Who's shooting you? Do you need to shield yourself? Do you need to get out of there? Do you need to stay put? Do you need to turn your radar on? Do you need to turn your radar off? Do you need to wait for a weapons lock? Who are you fighting? Do you need to switch targets? Are you in the way of your enemy shooting you, of your ally shooting you? Are you got to listen to the drop commander's information? They'll have some information. You need to process information. Is the mech you're shooting a prime target for to override the drop commander? Say, hey, we should shoot this. Is the are you in bad position? Are there incoming missiles that activate your lambs? Is there a battle armor coming after you? If you kill the battle armor, is it where's it spawning from? What weapons are being fired against you? Are they closing in on you? Are they pulling away from you? Are you being attacked by a tank, a plane, a mech? I know that was nuts, but it's not even everything you have to process. Are you overheating? That's a huge one. Are you reloading ammo? Are you about to lose an arm? Are you jump jetting? Is time running out? I mean, it really is nuts. And that's me. I used to be a drop commander. I still do it once in a while. You saw me do it a little bit today. But for the most part, I'm just a Mechwarrior. I go out there and play. Well, of course, I have to keep track of all the supervisor stuff in the event. Runner guy, and the referee. So I got to keep track of that kind of stuff too. And once in battle, I usually try to focus on that kind of stuff. The battle armor, they're just sending the battle armor after Gnome, so Gnome will have to be cautious to stay away from Invictus and Proxima distance-wise, but also if the battle armor starts getting a couple good hits on him, that would be enough to allow the damaged mechs to come in and destroy him. Gnome has a very uphill battle right now. Tools and the skills to win this. If he were just taking out Proxima, if Invictus had in fact been dead, then he probably could do this easier than he has to versus the two mechs. Because if it was still just one mech, Proxima would have to be hunting him. But with Invictus there, even if Gnome focuses on Invictus, Proxima shoots him, and Gnome is still pretty fresh, but you've seen him take a couple of good hits here today. So, we will see this play through. 10 minutes left. See battle armor trying the best they can to get shots. Gnome's doing a pretty good job of staying elusive and going in there. We will be pushing on to a map 5 potentially. If we do, I don't know if we play it tonight. Like I said, we're going to lose half our squad. We've got 14 people here, I think. And I think we can do a 4v4 fight. We're really going below 5v5 these days. 4v4, 8-player fight is the minimum allowed by the event. You see Proxima and Invictus are trying to get a couple of shots off to maybe end this so that they're not waiting for another 10 minutes, but they're more than happy to push on map 5, regardless of when we play map 5. If that is in fact the case, Gnome is running out of opportunities and time. So right now, you can see that he's having to deal with the battle armor. Those LBX-5s are great. Bam, bam, bam. You see now the battle armor is dead. The problem for him is that Invictus is now aware of his position. Proxima getting off a shot to his left arm. That's a good place to have it because those lasers are just complementary to weapons. Invictus can see Gnome jump jetting now. So Invictus is coming to Proxima. Really about the only chance Gnome has now is to catch one of the mechs when they're split off, utilize his speed, bam, get the kill, and then pull back and honestly perhaps go for the tie. If Gnome can get a kill, he can cause a tie, which would still force a map 5, but benefits of a tie versus a loss. Well, his mech would still be available, which you have to purchase it. So the faction that he's playing for is not his normal faction. That would be the Scythes, but still Tikonov would have to pay to replace his mech, which honestly you get a couple million C-bills every turn, and that thing only costs like 70,000 C-bills. But anyhow, hell of a match. Went by fast, and you've got some lull. Staying focused for this amount of time is difficult for both pilots. Gnome probably is smart here to be slowly moving in and taking his chances because time will be running out. I'll be giving him the 5-minute warning in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So, unbeknownst to him, if he were to push Proxima right now, like go forward, well, if he knew where Proxima was, Gnome, I would be very surprised if Gnome is using radar at all. But if he can, like I said, if he can track one of these two mechs and just get the kill, then he can go radar hot, go nuts, and see what happens. But he'll have to keep track of time. I hope that I've been doing a good job letting the pilots know how much time is left. I think unless we have a fight next, which we might. Proxima getting up, get a shot off. Ooh, missed, was a little bit out of range. Uh-oh, Invictus getting a shot off. Got hit by one. These are, oh crap, these are both the 4Es. I thought that was a Loki. But nope, Gnome has a massive uplift. I think they're both 4Es. BA's starting to get on him. Gnome has to decide left or right. Got Proxima. Here you go, Gnome. Oh, a hell of a fight. Good job, Gnome. Good fight. Good fight, but we'll see you on Map 5. Thank you for watching the Chaos March Network, as you probably just watched the video of the week. See you next time, everybody.